What up, what up, what up? Hope everyone's having an amazing day. Hello, Angel. Beast, my dude. Haven't seen you in a long time. Well, yeah, maybe not. So basically what we're doing right now is we need a lot of gold. So it's kind of figured we'd AFK over here at the gold farm for a little bit. It's going good. It's going good. What we're going to do is we're going to go down. We're going to collect the gold that is here. Make some ingots. Yep, yep. And then see about trying to turn those into blocks for our build. Once we do get these blocks made up, we'll or ingots and block that sort of thing made up, we'll go and take a look at the build that we're working on currently, see how that's going, and yeah, hopefully everything will work out the way it needs to. Okay, I can still see that. Oh yeah, there's always a lot to see. I mean, you know how I build. Sweet. What are you up to today, Angel? Are you over on Vintage Story again? I know what Beast's up to. Uh, I was asking if you were over doing any Vintage Story today. I'm doing good. I know we do the same. We got to do a project with Underminer on 8-bit. He is a lot like me, and we've been talking about it for a while. Are you Beast? Are you saying that I need to hook up with both of you and work on something? Um, Well, I have no problem with that. The only thing I would say is that he needs to see my style of building before that, just to kind of, you know, understand where I go with things. You haven't played that yet today? I did do some more digging and got a little bit further on the tunnel. So, yeah, I was a little busy. All right, have we collected all the gold and turned it around? Yes, we have. You stayed up till 3 a.m. last night? Dude, why would you do that? You know you're gonna suffer from that. Why would you do that to yourself? Yeah, you could say that. Was it just a situation where you just, no matter what you did, you couldn't go to sleep, so you just stayed up playing? Conglomerate? Uh, Never heard of that. You got it, Beast. So yeah, I know we need the bauxite. But what is conglomerate and what is it used for? Mixed stones? It's kind of like mortar? You're speaking terms that I have no idea what they are. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just, yeah. Now that's how you jump in a bed. Don't even land, just fly right into it. Face first. Oh boy. Ah, okay. Well, that makes a bit of sense. Yep, face first, no damage. Just perfect landing right into bed. What? Why? Why would you do that to me? It's all in the timing. You can do it too. And that's all the gold already. Sweet victory. Hello and welcome to the Dragon Fam Underminer. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Ah, yes, 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 yes. Beast sent you here. I heard that he wants to have me join you and he in a particular building. Don't know what that is, but a bit of a cold. Oh, dude. I know that feeling. I really do. Doing good, doing good. He would like me to, yes. I told him that before I could actually do that, I you needed to understand the style of building that I work with and how I do things. This way we could kind of truly collaborate. Yeah, that's the words I'm looking for. So currently right now I've got shaders on. So I'm going to turn them off just because everything looks good with shaders, right? But this is what we've got so far. This has been a long-term building aspect. And we build big here, and I mean big. Just to give you an idea, let's see. Let's grab some more rockets, just because I am running out. And we're currently at sea level here. I'm using stage 2 rockets, and this building goes all the way up to build height. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, just to get up here. This building is a little on the smaller side, but each, yeah, this is all strictly survival. Man says small. I don't say small. But yeah, um, this building here is more than just my base. It is also what's the word I'm looking for? My storage facility. It's my farms. It's everything. Everything that I have is encased in this building. Oh, I never turned that back on, did I, Beast? Give me a moment. I had turned it off because of that hardcore modified hardcore server I was playing on, and they were keeping track of deaths and that sort of thing. They to see who could last the longest with the least amount of deaths. Well, what ended up happening is somebody came in and redeemed it and actually caused me to die, which was really not cool considering I was trying to keep the least amount of deaths. Um, yeah, yeah.
Good.
Well, thanks, Beast.
No
Um,
evidence. No, I'm not getting anything. Like,
here we are.
Oh. He didn't check this corner.
Shelves, we go back.
Okay, so it's not there. I have it paused. I have to find out where to unpause it. Just give me a moment. Let's see. Um, manage rewards. No, that one. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. I've already got it. If you go through and refresh. Did I see a shelves? Did I miss a shelves? Thank you, Beast. So yeah, we'll take care of that in a moment, Beast. But just to when I say that I've been busy and you've missed a lot. I mean, look at this. It is a shelf. You've been alright. Good, good, good. Glad to hear. Hope you had a wonderful new year. Same with everyone that is as well. And Beast, um, see these two black spots here? They're not just black spots. Hand dug all the way down to bedrock. Two of them. Four chunks. Straight down. Nonstop. Dozens of picks. Those are if you look up the Twin Towers monument, I want to say in New York City, it's actually what they did with the original sites of the Twin Towers. They coated them in like black concrete with like waterfalls and in the middle and or water features around the edges, statues in the middle, that sort of thing. But I wanted to go grand with it, so I dug straight down all the way to bedrock for it. And this is what I've been working on currently. A little bit of a pain in the rear end. It transitions from square to 45 as you go up. Oh, that's not all. I've got more things to show you. I really do. I heard spider. I see spider. All right, and on top of that, I've been mining a lot of skulk vine to give a texture to the front of the building here. Yo, OPG, what's up? So I've got 2 layers of glass. It's light gray stained glass in front of black stained glass. It's coated in the skulk on the back
Not the
of
first
that.
metal, but it's a start.
It's coated in black stained glass on the back of that, and then layered in the skulk vines, and then white wool covering the inside. I had to find some sort of texture for it to give it that somewhat shining green glass effect. And when you stand back far enough, you get exactly that. It gives you that somewhat textured green glass reflective style thing. Yeah, no, it's multi-layered to look like one thing. So that is one of what we've been working on currently. We had a bit of a break just to try and give everybody some relaxed time, take our minds off the builds that we're all working on, and I guess you could say somewhat recharge. So in the meantime of doing that, myself and Thunder decided, you know what? We think it would be fun to trap a warden. Which we did. We have trapped him underneath this building for all eternity. So, yeah. And it looks like somebody lost a shulker up there. Yep. He doesn't go anywhere. He's here for the life of him. It was fun, I will say that. We also made a warden farm. We actually have a way to completely cheese the warden. We spawn him in and just sit there and constantly destroy him. Matter of fact, I wonder, do I have that anywhere in here? I'm not seeing it. No. Okay. Oh, let's not fortune our ender chest. There we go. You were thinking about doing something like that? Well, I've done it. We had, what's the word I'm looking for? We have an event going on in this particular area, which is called, Holiday Manor. I believe it was. One of the things we had to do was, create a pixel art. And, there we go. This is what Angel came up with. The theme was Wonderland. So she's got a beautiful, wonderful Christmas themed Wonderland here. And it's all pixel art. Our lovely Corny did Jack Skellington and Zero. Yep. Bio did an amazing snow globe. Nova trolled everybody with a completely white picture saying it was just somebody in a blizzard. And then you have this. Our theme of Wonderland was Alice in Wonderland. And there were 4 of us working on this. We not only had to dig the hole, but then collect all the materials, build the pixel art, that sort of thing. I did the rabbit, I did Alice, I did the Red Queen, Nebs did the doorknob, Eve did the Cheshire Cat and the card guard that's back there. We'll look at that in a moment. And Thunder did something here. Angel, would you like to explain what happened with the reveal? So, Thunder came up with a design where all of our faces were here. So, yeah. And if you notice, there's a bunch of flying machines across there. We had a carpet lid across this entire thing. All that carpet was held up by string, and the flying machines came through, broke the string, dropped the carpet in order to reveal everything that was below, because all of this underneath was hidden by the carpet lid. Now, it was a bit of a contest style build. So, every one of these builds were judged by everybody. And there was actually a tie between Angel's pixel art and ours. Then, the next thing we had to do was a Christmas themed roller coaster. And what I'm going to do is, let's see, music and sounds, note blocks. We're going to turn those up. Yes, it does, Angel. Yes, it does. We're going to turn our note blocks up. And this was our Christmas themed roller coaster. We thought it would be a good idea to trap Chris and force him to work as our um, ticket dispenser. Collect your ticket, put it in a box, and you'll get your minecart from Nova. We forced him into some slave labor as well. Come on up here. Gate will close. There we go. We'll hop in, and off we go. They do seem very happy, don't they? In their Christmas clothes, looking like Santa and an elf. And we're going to get eaten by the monster. There was a lot of work put into this. Yeah, well, I stayed away from her. Bye-bye. I stayed away from her while we were working on this. We've got Olaf holding the Christmas present. We've got a nice little Christmas tree. This is the pièce de résistance. I'm going to be quiet now. And there you have it. And we ended up getting first place on that one. So we were really happy. Where's my sword? There's my sword. There we go. The final event is coming soon. We don't exactly know what it is, but if you're not part of Discord, excuse me. What is up with all you guys thinking you can touch me? I did not give consent. No, I did not. There's an awesome, awesome, awesome bunch of builders here. You got it, Angel. Give you an idea. The craziness that goes on. Look at this thing. I mean, it's just it's even the terraforming aspect of it. Look at this. Ridiculous. Now, Flying Villager and Supernova Relic, they've been working on an end project, and oh my lord. That thing is ridiculous. They turned it into a space theme. There's gigantic planets and everything. Yeah. There's been a lot done, Shelps. A lot. Oh, yeah, they've done quite a bit. Is it here? Yes, it is. They call you Mr. Pig. And I am the Baconator. I turn pigs to bacon. Well, we're gonna take a quick run through there. Just trying to watch a bit behind me, because the last time I did this, yeah, a gas spawned in behind me. I run from them, they keep walking into my blast, and well, the horde is hard to escape. Yeah. So, this is what they've done. They have spawned every single dragon, revealed every single portal. This way it doesn't need to be done again. Ow. Face hurt. They've got a temple style of build in the middle here. Yep. Over here is one of the planets. And I know there's an opening somewhere around it. It might be up near the top. I don't know. I don't know where the entrance is, but... Oh, here it is. This is the concrete farm. And yes, there's a big old flex using ancient debris for your concrete placement block. Ancient debris is a... I don't want to say easily accessible, but yeah. Right, so there's that. You almost did that for your mud farm. The purple one. Yes. The Wither Rose farm. This is what you saw Flying working on the rings for. Where did the entrance go? I know it's just below the edge of the rings. Ah, there it is. Turn that off. But this is a Wither Rose farm. And as you can see, it works okay. It does alright. Oh, what's in there? Oh, supplies. But yeah. We got a buddy right over there. Buddy boy. He's trying to attack the iron golem, but the explosive heads are going through the water, getting shoved upward at the Enderman. And this one, I know there are more planets to come. This particular one is the super smelter. Alright, now that we're away from that thing, we can turn our volume back up. You come along down here. And if I remember my numbers correctly, that this is 256 furnaces. Over here is where you put your coal or fuel source. Here's where you drop your items in. And it's a tank. It simply is. But yeah. And it's all glowstone, black stone, and orange glass. I know there's, like I said, I know there's more planets to come somewhere along the line. When they plan on start doing those and what's going to be in them, I couldn't tell you. But, yeah. Down here is our wither cheese. You almost did that for your mud farm. How would that work for a mud farm, though? And I know some... Ah, here it is. Yeah, you're not kidding, dude. Shelbs, this is... I mean... Yeah. Oh. I got you, I got you. Just using an ancient debris as a placeholder block. I totally get that. But yeah, we've been quite busy here on the server. And I got a little brain locked on this. I wanted to do something different. So last weekend I asked chat, says, what do you want me to build? You give me the idea. You tell me what you want to see added into the city build. Hey, buddy. Aw, he didn't give me a head. Rude. Do I not have looting on this sword? Yes, I do. Okay. And I don't remember who it was. I think it might have been Tone. He suggested, well, you're doing New York City style build. Why not do a pizza place? All right. Go for it. So, that's exactly what we did. New York staple. You're not kidding, dude. So, quaint little uh pizza place. Small. Hole in a wall. Go inside. And here you got it. Nice, small, warm, cozy. Yeah. I'll have to get some armor stand and put them up in here. Have somebody standing here collecting money. Somebody standing here handing it off. I don't even remember the last time I opened up vanilla Minecraft. I only just started playing some modded again on a single player world recently. Been really busy with the months of the holidays and stuff going on. Yeah, everybody's been that way. It's just missing the greasy floor. That's why it's brown. I love the use of pumpkin pies as pizza. It was the closest thing I could come to. It was the closest thing I could get to look like a pizza pie. And Beast, I have not forgotten your redeem. These I know these two armors look um cheesy and cheap, but those are event armors. We have a special event where there were types of armor that were given to us, and those are the leftovers from it. And I've got my head here and here. As soon as the holidays are over, I will have a new one stuck up on the wall right there. And then we've got the iron farm. I don't have enough scaffold on me. And I don't have any dirt blocks. But this iron farm, as small as it is, it cranks. I probably have to empty it already. We've got the second floor with the sugarcane farm. Now, keep in mind, the perimeter of this building is 32 by 32. Just glad to see all this. Just been getting track laid so you can move the villagers to the portal, and then I'm in for the 2 long boat rides. Why a boat? Just use a minecart. But yeah, the perimeter of this building is 32 by 32, so it's 4 chunks. We've got the wool farm up here. Excuse me, which I need to change all these guys to white again so that I can use it to coat the inside of that building over there. This is my storage room, or one of. Now, we're going to turn shaders on just for a second, just to give you a little bit of a different feel. I mean, look at that. I get it, Beast. I get it. And we go up here. We've got a little bit of a collection system right there for a 4-chunk cactus farm. And then as we go up, we've got a 4-chunk pumpkin farm, which I think I may need to clean up in a minute. That's that. We're okay so far. And this is an overflow storage. This is storage for the general mob farm, which is located here. Hey, boys. Shush. Which I will eventually need to empty out some of this stuff. Oh, we'll take you and you. And you. And we need the skulk blocks. We're not going to throw away the deep slate. Yeah, that's the drops that I'm throwing away. Those drops are going in here. This thing definitely needs a cleanup. Give me that. Yeah, we need to clean up. Clean up, aisle 3. But it keeps me... Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to do some, AFK over here at some point, because... All my gunpowder's gone. I had a double chest full of gunpowder. But that's alright. Something I think you'll get a absolute kick out of, Beast. I have a head box. That head box is so full, I had to start using shulkers. Check that out. Yeah, there's lots of them there. Oh, my my netherite chestplate is in there? Why is my netherite chestplate in there? That's interesting. But yeah, I like this one right here. I have an Alay's head. I've got a frog's head. I've got a charged creeper's head. And this is the best one of all. Uh, it's the warden. He's coming after you. I am the warden. I'm going to get you. But that's the best one I have. And I actually have a farm at some location where I just get them like it's nothing. Let's see. What am I looking for? Backup gear. I know I got more backup gear around here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Let me take a look at something here real quick. Okay. Is Blank having trouble with his stream or something in the nether? I know he usually has a problem lately where he goes in a nether and he crashes a game. Can we make it? Ugh, we did. Look at that. Sweet. Let's see. Do we have any skulk anywhere? We do. Um, Thinking I may have forgotten what design I wanted to put on top of this. Alright, we're even that way. Are we even this way? It seems that way. Yep. Alright, so that stays the way it is. Where's all my scaffold? There it is. And we've got the pane in the rear end thing of putting all the skulk vines everywhere. And that's what makes this build so grindy. And where did you come from? Alright, let's see if we can get this corner here. I think that's high enough. We grabbed all the scaffold, but no stalk vines. Oh. Apparently can't hold all that scaffold. And still be able to pick up some of these. There we go. Let's move that. There. What we're looking to try to get to right now is the corners in there. Let's go that way. Go that way. Oh, that's going to be horrendous, I think. Alright, so we're definitely going to have to do some more along there going up, because that, I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. There we go. Go up a little bit. I keep forgetting that this all juts out the whole way up. Come on. There we go. So yeah, this is going to be a heck of a pain in the rear end. And I think a lot of this is going to be easier completed as I go up. There we go. Let's move this around. Let's get rid of this thing just because it's going to be a pain in my head. So eventually, this section here that I keep leaving untouched, eventually we're going to dig down. I don't know exactly how far, but it's going to be the slime farm. That is the slime chunk. That is, as long as I can figure out how to make it work, which is something I've been struggling with a bit. But yeah, it's coming along. I need more gold along that side, more gold there. I have to coat the inside of this thing with white wool. And then once I do that, start figuring out something to do with a flooring inside here. I'm thinking of doing something where it's kind of layered. Maybe do a mosaic style underneath glass. I don't know. I haven't quite figured that out yet. But I think it's going to work out really well. Let's see. Let's go right here. Let's lay out a bunch of scaffolds. Start throwing some more of this vines up. Yeah. So, Beast, what is this project that you and Underminer are looking to try and complete? What is the concept? Haven't got an idea yet. We're both in other projects at the moment. Just got to come up with something once we get a little further in. Ah. Well, what was the general idea? Is that the word I'm looking for? The general idea? No. Have you... That's the word I'm looking for. Theme. Thank you. Futuristic industrial. Hmm. Ow, ow, face. Because they know where they're going. That's the only explanation I've got for you, dude. They know where they're going. And they know if they don't listen, um, yeah. They know if they don't listen, the sword will strike them down. That sound like a good explanation? Futuristic industrial. Trying to think of anything that could go with that. I mean, there's a lot that can go with that, but ideas. Hmm. What skills you trying to expand, Beast? I mean, the skills I would need to expand is redstone, because I am trash at it. But building is totally different. Face plant in the bed. Japanese. Whoa. I took tick damage after. You're hooked on Japanese, but you've seen some other styles. And well, all the skills in Minecraft. Building, terraforming, redstone. What's the deal, Angel? What do you mean rub it in? What you talking about? Do I need to that I can face plant the bed without dying? Oh, that's not just so you can land in that small space period. Oh, you know what? We have a death to incur. I just remembered. Alright, let us come over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drop that back in. What's in here? Let's sort that out. I need space the size of your build to land. No, you don't. Yeah, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. I actually still have not been able to do it. Surprisingly, I have not been able to do it. Let's put this away. I did not. I still can't do it. But I can do it with the door already open. Okay. I threw my rock. There they are. Torches. We don't want those in our hand. Let's head on up. Whoa. I hate that ladders force you. It was... Actually, I think it was a double door. May have been single. I don't know. Alright, I have not done this in a while. I am going to die. Here we go.
No, I didn't even hear the text come through. I had the earphone in my ear.
Oh, I heard the water. I heard the water. I heard the water. It was so close. I heard the water bucket go off.
Rest in peace.
Yep. 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 You sure did. Now, the fun part is going to be everybody's faces when I actually do make that jump on the 8-bit server. Everybody's going to be looking at the screen saying, wait, what is that one? Yep, I know it. Beast knows it. Alright, I'll leave that stuff there for now. Has that even come up with anybody yet? Or have they even tried it? Probably not, right? You've tried it, but have you completed it? That's the question. Oh! Ah, nice, nice, nice. I like that, Angel. I like that. You had the hole that you had to cover? What hole's that? One by I do it side by side, and the only reason is because I can actually see the ground better, you know? I'm actually debating if I can get down there easily enough in is putting a torch at the very very bottom if I can, just to say, "Hey, you're getting close." But yeah. Let's see. Oh,
Well, that's easily
you know, I think I'm gonna call it short a little bit today, just because I'm having a bit of heartburn, and it's really messing with me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna raid on over to our great friend Flying Villager. Hope y'all have an amazing day, and hopefully I'll be feeling a little bit better tomorrow, and be able to kick this feeling.
I thought you meant he just called you to find out he was going to go up. He's already up there.
Yeah. So we'll catch y'all later. Peace.